Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Hannah, and today's video I've got a little bit of a restocking going on. I've got some granola I'm making, and I'm gonna be making some little protein peanut butter chocolate energy ball things. And I made some monkey bread because I had promised my husband I would be making that for him, so I finally got around to doing it. So we're making the granola first. I know it didn't look like I put very many oats in this bowl, but I had already put some in there and then decided to film this for y'all. So you just saw me putting in part of the oats that I needed. This makes so much granola and it turns out so good. We all love it. This time I used honey, but I've also used real maple syrup, and it turns out really good as well. So since I used honey in this batch, then my next batch I make, whenever this one's gone, I'll use maple syrup. So while I was mixing this up, my son Weston was finishing up his math. That's what he's doing over here. He had to come ask a question. He can pretty much do all of it on his own. He just has a few questions every now and then, and he knows he can come get me whenever he needs help. The girls had already finished all their work, so that's why I was free to come over here and get started on my restocks. I did get that granola put in the oven. I guess I forgot to film that part or something. I don't know, but the granola did get put in the oven. So that's, it's cooking right now, or baking, whatever. And while that's doing that, I am getting started on the protein chocolate peanut butter energy balls, or whatever. These were good, but I will say the recipe I followed off Pinterest, they had you put like protein powder and cocoa powder, and that was way too much. Like, they were way too dry. So if I ever was to make these again, I would definitely leave out the cocoa powder they have you put in there. That was just way too much. It made it too dry, you know, like I said. I would just keep strictly the protein powder amount in there, and that's it. So y'all, I have this big jug of chocolate flavored protein powder that I really need to use up before it goes bad and it gets wasted. I really don't want that to happen. So if you have any ideas on ways to kind of incorporate some protein powder into stuff, like I said, it is chocolate flavored, so keep that in mind. Just leave your ideas down below in the comments. I would love to see them and try some of them out. now I'm on to making the monkey bread. I'm using store-bought biscuits. It's just easier that way. And I use these little, they're just like little, they're not called mini biscuits, but they're not very big at all. They're small. And they're really cheap at Walmart. So these are the little biscuits I use for monkey bread. And then I also use these little biscuits to make my kids little mini uh, pizzas that they love to have for like an easy lunch or kind of like a snack too. Alright, y'all, that is the end of today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And here is a little clip of Creed playing in the kitchen cabinets while I was showing y'all my finished products. But I will see you guys in the next one.